then I met with Brooke, and she talked about opportunities that they had during the summer for internships. And it was about education, and I knew that I loved education and had a passion for students. I was curious as to what avenue I wanted to serve within education. I knew that being an educator was something that I was interested in, but I didn't want to teach. And the research helped me recognize that I don't want to do it through research, but public policy may be something that I'm interested in, and taking the research that our researchers are doing and then using that to construct my arguments.
So it was important to Secretary Riley. It's been important to me as the coordinator of the Teachers of Government program that we create an experience, a professional development experience for teachers in South Carolina that reflects the respect that Secretary Riley and all of us in the Institute have for teachers. We think that they are the front line for making our democracy work effectively.
We currently serve 10 communities in South Carolina. We have 10 schools, and the outcomes could not be more satisfying to, I think, all of us. It is clear that our partnership has changed the trajectory of students.
At Community Works, we were celebrating 10 years of great work and tremendous impact in the community. And we were also working on our third strategic plan for the organization. So that's when we learned about the work that the Riley Institute does through their planning and evaluation team. And essentially what we did was what we call the meta-organizational logic model. And basically that was a very extensive, deep dive look at the work we're doing through our programs and services and making sure that they align with our mission.
A Riley Fellow approached me back in 2010 about this idea of mentoring on bikes. Part of the mission of Momentum is to teach them to build resilience, that we can't take their challenges away, but that they have it within them to overcome their challenges and to be stronger.
I look forward to the Straight Talk series every year because I know there's going to be a timely topic and that the series attracts experts in that area, people we wouldn't normally have access to except maybe through the media, and yet here we are seeing them live. It makes me realize that I have an obligation to learn more, to search, to investigate, to think outside my comfort zone, and to examine other points of view before I reach my own particular viewpoint or decision on a topic.
Well, the Wilkins Award has become a wonderful event that is on the first night of the legislative session, and that in itself is an important position to be in because it sets the tone for working together and in bipartisan manner. I believe the Institute has filled a void in our state of convening statewide leaders around large conversations that we might not have otherwise.
I knew majoring in political science that I didn't necessarily want to go into politics. I had that law school as my dream, but I still wanted the exposure and I still wanted to learn as much as I could about the real world issues that were going on. So being involved with the advanced team and getting to go to APEC and meet these wonderful speakers that came on campus, former President Bill Clinton, was really eye-opening to me.
I think it's important for us to see that Furman students are engaged and interested, and I think it's important for them to realize that even though we're older and we're retired and our careers have probably ended, that we're still vibrant and we're still interested and we still want to learn and grow.
I think it has had a wonderful impact on just reminding us of being better stateswomen and better statesmen and how to work together for the good of South Carolina.
The Riley Institute, what it means to me is just what Secretary Riley stands for. It's an opportunity for people to come together and learn in an atmosphere that is not politically charged.
There's so many projects touching so many parts of the upstate and across South Carolina that are supporting people, lifting boats, encouraging people, giving opportunities. It's quite a humbling thing to be part of the capstone projects of of the Diversity Leaders Initiative.
I think we really streamlined our focus, which really helps us be more laser focused, more focused on the things that we do well and how we can best have an impact in the community.
We put students on a path to prosperity, and I can't think of a more important legacy to leave in the state than that.
There was so much excitement around the idea of the Riley Institute when I arrived, and it was one of the things that made me interested to take the job. The high level of esteem within which Dick Riley was held in the political world and in the state of South Carolina just made me recognize that an institute in his name would be a huge boon for the department and for the university.
Whether it be Brooke or Lolly or Sally, it doesn't matter who it is. I can always meet with them. I can always get assistance from them, and they want to see me thrive and do well. And so my Riley experience has been a gift.